So you think you know the story of the three little pigs, huh? Well, buckle up, because this ain't your grandma's fairy tale. Once upon a time, in a forest just a little too close to the city, lived three little pigs. Now, these pigs weren't just any pigs. They had guns. Yep, that's right. Guns. The first pig, he built his dope-ass house out of thick-ass straw. Why straw, you ask? Because he spent all his money on a shiny new .45 caliber handgun. Smart investment, right? I think so. The second pig, he built his house out of sticks and mud. Why sticks and mud? Well, he blew his budget on a sleek R10 rifle. Priorities, people. And then there was the third pig. This badass motherfucker was built differently. He built his fucking house out of bricks. Bricks so strong that weak-ass Huff and Puff Wolf won't even stand a chance. Not because bricks are sturdy, but because he had peepholes in the walls so he could see that bitch-ass wolf a mile away, and he also had a secret weapon. A double-barrel sawed-off shotgun. One day the big bad wolf came along, and he fucked with the wrong brothers. Now this wolf wasn't just huffing and puffing. He was straight up plotting like a motherfucker. He approached the straw house first. Little pig, let me in. But the pig just smirked, gun in hand, and cocked that shit. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. The wolf, seeing the gun, decided to skip the whole blowing down routine and just set the house on fire like a boss. Who knew wolves were into arson? The first pig escaped to his brother's stick house simply because his pistol jammed and couldn't get a clean shot off. The wolf followed, more determined than ever, because he could almost taste the bacon. Little pigs, let me in," he growled very loudly. The pigs laughed as they cocked their rifles and Glocks ready for the next moment, ready to get things poppin'. "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins, you fuckbag." The wolf sighed, almost laughing. "Fine," he said, and set the stick house on fire too. The two pigs, slightly singed but still armed, ran to the third pig's brick house. The wolf, now annoyed because he's getting hungry, approached the brick house. Little pigs, let me in," he demanded. The third pig, shotgun in hand, replied, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. This is my house, you dirty ass wolf." The wolf, running out of matches and had not lighter, decided to huff and puff one last time. He took a deep breath and boom! The third pig blasted him with the shotgun. The wolf, now full of buckshot, bleeding out, looked up and couldn't believe that these three little pigs were really about that life. And who should show up but Papa Pig himself, dragging a sled. He looked at the wolf, shook his head, and said, "Should have picked another fairy tale, buddy. You just fucked around and found out." Looks at his boys and says, "Good job, boys." He then loaded the bloody wolf onto the sled and dragged him away. So, kids, the moral of the story? Don't mess with pigs who pack heat and really live that life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this twisted tale.